So now, some backstory for Emil. Klaxon sounds from deep within the bowels of the laboratory. Thick metal shutters drop down, sealing out the room with a series of dull metal thuds. Aboard the experiment, number 6 out of control. Everyone get out of here now. Get out of here. So number 6 was his sister. The researcher's words are abruptly cut off as a massive hand materializes out of the gloom and lifts him high into the air. The researcher begins to scream. He screams and screams, the sound echoing off the walls of the laboratory, until the hand squeezes down, coating the room in a deep crimson hue. The rest of his colleagues stand in silence, mouths open, unable to process what they've just seen. Then a female scientist takes a step back and lets fly with a heartbreaking wail. But this is a terrible mistake, for the sound of her cry suddenly brings forth a monster in all of its terrible glory. Its body is a bloated corpse, its head a grinning skull, and it is massive, many times the size of a human. The head lolls from side to side as it tromps about the room on all fours, bringing to the mind the wild maneuverings of some wretched starving beast. This creature, this thing, is experimental weapon number 6, also known as Halua. No, oh no, please stop. Oh god, save me, save me. I don't want to die. One by one, the maddening cries of the researchers are silenced. Number 6 understands their petitions and pays them no heed, instead continuing to rampage of destruction and slaughter with a focus that borders on obsession. After an eternity, the screaming stops. The alarms fall silent, and only then does the creature make a sound, howling out an unfathomable roar that echoes up and down the empty halls of the blood-soaked laboratory. The sound that curses those who had dared breathe such an evil into the world. And yet, one that also seems to be pleading for help. Two sets of footsteps echo in the otherwise silent corridor in the first level of the laboratory. One step belongs to a young boy, his eyes blindfolded and his hands restrained. The other belongs to a severe man in a long white coat. The man drags the boy along by the means of a long chain attached to a set of shackles on his wrists. Rubble is scattered here and there across the floor of the corridor, making the journey an exceedingly difficult one for a boy who cannot see. Excuse me, could you please walk a bit slower, sir? I'm not used to being blindfolded and... Rather than stopping, the man only increases his pace, causing the boy to stumble in an attempt to keep up. His last humiliation proves too much. The boy finds himself unable to arrest his fall. Without the ability to brace himself, he topples to the floor, smashing his head on a pile of debris and causing a trickle of blood to worm its way down his pale, frightened face. Agonized by the pain, the boy inadvertently opens his eyes, causing the falling drops of blood to emit a strange cackling sound before transforming into tiny white rocks. Close your damn eyes, roars the man. Yes, sir, stammers the boy as he slams his lid shut. He hadn't realized the blindfold slipped off from the fall, but now he keeps his eyes squeezed shut so tightly that sparkles appear against the black of his vision. The boy is Emil, also known as number 7. He's a magical weapon whose eyes are capable of turning to stone anything that falls under their gaze. Don't look at me, barks the man. Never look at me. I'm sorry, sir. I'm looking at the ground now, so if you just hand me the blind... Instead of waiting for him to finish, the man extends one foot and presses Emil's face to the floor with a heavy black boot. Sir, stop. You're hurting me. I told you to keep your eyes and your mouth shut, so do it. The man knows this boy. This weapon could wipe him out with a single glance. The act of doing him in this way gives him a sense of relief. After making certain the boy is sufficiently cowed, the man leans down, retrieves the blindfold, and knots it tightly around the boy's quivering head. Right then, on your feet. Let's move. Emil staggers to his feet, trying to ignore the red liquid oozing down his face. The blood doesn't matter. The pain doesn't matter. All that matters is finishing the job they'd set out for him to do. The second level of the laboratory is even worse shaped than the first. The environs are littered with rubble and rock, making the thought of a decent foothold laughable. The man's eyes linger on a section of rubble stained in deep red. He has a sudden image of warm, gooey brownie slathered in a strawberry sauce. What the fuck? His stomach lurches at the thought, but when he attempts to avert his eyes, they land on the remains of a human being rendered into what could only be described as paste. The man blinks. His mind goes strangely blank before attempting to determine exactly how many humans have to be sacrificed to create a scattered pile of flesh around him. After a moment, his thoughts simply cease altogether, as if his mind realizes that trying to put such a thing into form is folly. You can go the rest of the way on your own, says the man in a voice much weaker than he wishes to be. I mean, what does it matter? You're not even human. You're a monster. With this, the man spins around and dashes back down the hall. Helpless Emil simply listens to the footsteps of his erstwhile captor fade into the distance. Emil finds himself in a room with the stench of death and blood. For a moment, he considers opening his eyes, but the thought of the horrors that await him quickly squashes his plan. Instead, he stands and listens intently. Eventually, a far-off sound reaches his ears. That's the howl I heard before. Emil resumes walking, using the sound of the distant voice to guide him, almost as if it was calling him home. By the time Emil reaches the third level, he's moving on memory as much as sound. His hands and face are covered in fresh wounds from numerous falls, but every time he thinks about giving up, his mind returns to his sister. We studied together, we ate cookies together, we cried together, we laughed together, and sometimes I was the only one who got yelled at. That's why I was never lonely. Our being together allowed me to stay strong. For Emil, his sister was all he had to live for. So holding that feeling close to his chest, he presses on, one slow step after the other. Finally, Emil finds himself drawn close to a certain experiment chamber in the deepest part of the laboratory. The howl is very close now. As he touches the switch that controls the door, he thinks about this mission. Number 6 is the ultimate weapon. She's his sister, and he must turn her to stone. The door slowly opens, revealing the massive interior of the experimentation chamber. After a few steps, Emil removes his blindfold and slowly opens his eyes. His sister looks before him, and she looks something like the girl he once knew. Instead, he sees a savage beast crawling on all fours to the shredded remains of researchers. As the thing that had been his sister stops and tilts its head in Emil's direction, he focuses his gaze on it. A series of soft crunching sounds emerge from the creature as his magic does its terrible work. First the fingers, then the hands, arms, legs, head. The little color the beast once possessed fades to a dull ashen gray. And yet, somehow, it summons what strength remains and pulls itself toward Emil one slow, lumbering effort at a time. Wailing, the massive monstrosity closes in. Is she worried about me? Or is she coming to kill me? Emil feels prepared to accept either outcome. After all, this was his older sister, the person he loved more than anyone else in the world. Halua, In the moment Emil speaks, number 6 comes to a sudden halt. Silence descends in the chamber, and the siblings stare at each other. I'm sorry, Halua, but everyone says you're too powerful. They say it's too dangerous unless I seal you away. I'm so sorry. As Emil watches her body begin to turn to stone once more, number 6 simply waits in utter perfect silence. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The moment number 6's petrification is complete, her memories flood into Emil's mind. The two of them huddling together in the cold, all alone in the world with no one to protect them. All she wanted was to save her little brother, and yet, it's that little brother who, in a sense, saved her. The moment the petrification is complete, Emil sinks to his knees. Frozen sister and little brother are racked with sin. Alone in this cold cage, the two of them weep in a single silent voice. It was our combined power that destroyed the Ari. Whole existences, entire lives, even their memories. We took it all. We took everything. My sweet gentle sister turned into a monster. The same thing will happen to me now that I have her power. If my instincts as a weapon went out and destroyed me in the process, that power ends up hurting someone I love.
What have I done? I killed innocent people. I killed them all.
But you saved us. If it wasn't for you, we'd all be dead. We owe you.
But
It's all right. Really. Don't look back.
We had best be off.
Yeah.
Alright. I mean, we already knew what happened to his sister and that he stopped her, but a little more backstory doesn't hurt. That's 3 of them, right? I think that we have now. Yeah. So we need Junkyard still, Cerberus, and wait, is that it? Is there only 5? Oh yeah, there's only 5. I know we still have to do the seafront. I thought we got one there. I guess not though. Check on the letter.
Let's see if the junkie.
I like how it keeps playing this music though, like the sad tone of it, because of what just happened. It's a very good touch. Like most games, you switch to the next like area, it'll just cut out and go back to whatever that area's music is. Alright, give me 1 second. I'll be right back while this loads. Alright. Actually, you know what I never checked? They gave us... Wait, there's weapon stories? That's actually pretty interesting. Having the weapons have backstories. I mean, I'm not gonna read it, but... Interesting. Yeah, I never did look at the, I really don't give a shit, though. The only one that'd be interesting when you get towards the end of the game, the Gestalt stuff. Oh, that's not it.
You have a letter at all? Personal.
He's done a lot for it. Off to the.
Alright, to the junk heap we go. Bum. Wait, is there a quest over here? I just saw a marker. I don't think I ever saw this before. Oh shit, there is.
What's up?
Last month, my wife encountered some sheep in the plains. Then the foul creatures kicked the very life from her.
Oh wow.
I came
Killed
here
by
to
sheep.
enact my revenge. But the beasts are far too violent.
This dude can't kill a
for me to
fucking
take
sheep?
So you want me to hunt them down?
on. No, that won't do.
Oh, then what do you want?
They must suffer as she suffered.
Okay.
My good man. We are hardly in the business of punting fluffy animals to death.
I've heard you've tamed
Punting.
wild boars, yes?
Oh wow, he wants to
Can
ram
mount
him
and
the
ride
boar.
them as one would a common pack animal. That shall be my revenge. Mount your boar and ride headlong into the sheep. Annihilate them and all their kin across this plain.
Gotta say, it's voice acted pretty well.
This is hardly the most civilized of assignments.
Save your civilized concerns for one who has not experienced my pain. These animals must suffer. They must pay for what they have done to my beloved.
Okay. It's gonna put us on the board like automatically. Seems pretty pretty gruesome. Damn it, I missed a couple. I feel like he's like constantly like running. Oh, but I can't fall off. Oh, okay. I had a feeling that's what it was gonna be.
Thank you.
Oh, I guess
I'm sure
it doesn't
my
matter how many
wife's
we take down.
lives here now. Here is your payment.
Oh, the more you take down, the more you get paid. Okay.
Well, if you
I guess that's a way to make more money. that really count as a quest? I don't know if that one was there before. Oh, maybe it's not like a real quest. Bum bum ba da dum bum. Do I need any of these? Yep, I do. I feel like the only place we're gonna get like more story until we get to the end of the game is well, I guess now we know what the Shades say, we'll get more with these guys. The robot and the Shade. And we'll get more with Seafront. And I guess we'll get some with the Wolf, maybe.
Hey there. Your weapon is ready to go.
Great.
You know, with a weapon like that.
You were going to say?
Yeah, he's gonna go kill the guys, okay.
That is a
It's my mission. I don't care which the ones in the
Alright, like I said, we're just gonna skip the stuff that's the same.
working.
It is nice though to get this backstory with the Shades. Like, they're not even that evil. Like, they seem friendly, and they're just, you know, like the one guy in the shrine was just trying to protect his friends. That he wanted to murder us. The weird thing is, Kane should know what they're saying. But she's not even warning us or trying to stop us. She's like just going with it. I guess it makes sense. She just hates Shades. Wait, where am I going? Yeah, here. And the Seafront one you could tell, like, because it had like a human face, the girl. You can tell that one's gonna be rough to do. She's gonna be like sad too, just like this one. But I'm not sure about the wolf one. Alright. Just gonna do this quick. Gotta go through over this fucking thing. Got a cough. Good name. Does it make it move faster? Can I like roll into it? I think it does. Faster. Wow. One spin attack killed him. One stab. This way. I wanna go to the depths. Surround the guy that just come out of the rooftop. I grinded so much shit here. The quest, there's a bunch of shit I don't even need anymore.
I've never heard of a shade living with a machine. What's that about?
Don't know, don't care. All that matters is that we kill them both.
Was this quest that started the whole, like, you know what? I think maybe they're cool with each other, like friends? Which kind of leads into the Seafront thing with, like, Shay wanting to protect the postman.
It seems we have found it.
Right.
Are you mad?
Beats going along with.
Let's see what they have to say. Guess they're not gonna say anything.
Intruder detected. Scanning. Scanning. Exterminating.
Maybe during the fight they will.
Looks like we found it.
Oh, Lord, it's enormous.
Intruder detected. Scanning. Scanning. Exterminating.
Do it, BB, do it.
That thing is commanding the robot somehow.
Aim for the legs! Knock it down!
Take out the shade.
Damn it.
Exterminating. Aim. 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 Aim.
Trying to warn him, like, don't fight.
Must defend my mission.
No, damn it. That's a shade.
Yeah, she does hear him.
Shade!
She's feeling bad about it.
Feel the hate inside you.
She's trying to tell herself, like, no, it's a shade, like, I have to kill it. Damn, dude, it's rough, especially because you have to live with that, knowing what they actually have, like, emotions and stuff.
exterminating. Ing, 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 ing.
This thing can transform?
Actually, that does a lot of damage. Just the regular blast.
Watch for falling debris.
Look out!
Escape, 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 escape. Go, see the world. Earl. Must protect, must fight.
Where do you think you're going?
To hell. Oh, he got wrecked right there. Damn, dude. I remember more shades popping up.
Must defend my mission. Khalil, together, BB, alone, BB, cry.
You.
Damn.
You stupid machine! You killed my family! You took everything from me! Why did you have to be here? Why you? Why?
Beautiful. What a perfect example of humanity.
Hey, come on. That's enough.
I did it! Now that this goddamn thing is dead, I can forage wherever I want. Just wait, you goddamn freak! Now I can make all kinds of powerful weapons! Just leave it to me!
Look, we get it, okay?
So the robot's dead, bro, and we even feel bad for it now, even though technically we don't understand what the hell's going on, except for Kane.
Hatred and madness will never heal a wounded heart.
Maybe it's just all he's capable of right now.
Revenge is a fool's errand.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
Maybe Popol has found some information.
Very well.
You know, I've been thinking, why was a shade hanging out with a machine?
It appeared the creature was actually issuing orders to that mechanical minion.
Do you think the shade had a reason for what it did?
Actually,
Look, it doesn't matter what a shade
Damn, she's
is,
actually gonna
what
tell
it's
us the truth.
All that matters is that we kill every last one of them.
Right. Sure. The idea of a shade trying to protect a robot is goddamn absurd. Still, you guys should be careful.
What do you mean?
If the shade inside me ever takes over, I'm probably going to attack you.
That's not gonna happen. You are no shade.
The lad is correct. You are many things, hussy, but a shade is not one of them. Shades, for example, do not come equipped with such foul and scurrilous mouths.
How about I cram your face up your own asshole, book?
Don't worry, Kaine. If your shade ever takes over, I'll stop you.
You will you? Thanks, Emil.
Bum, bum, bada, bum. Alright, it's Popola. She's probably gonna send us to Seafront. There's legends out here? I didn't know that. I thought they were in another area. Oops. Well. Look at the wolf one's pretty quick. Seafront one's actually pretty quick too. Tyrant's probably like talking to her. That's why she's like all fucked up when they're in the ship, and she's like wants to back out. That's what I'm assuming happened. Where the hell am I going? Actually, maybe there's quests that you only get after you beat the game originally.
Which job should I give you first? A facade resident is looking for help.
Oh,
Come back.
it's the flower one. Never mind. You just have to re-pick it up. Yeah, it's like 97%. So like I said, I think I missed that one, and then the Jonas gift one with the pumpkin. It's the only thing I missed. The pumpkin. Damn it.
Hey, Popola.
Ah,
Have you learned anything more?
I'm sorry, but it,
I see. Well,
oh, how about
Yeah, you were missing.
Can I ask you
sure thing.
So Seafriend we go. Yeah, she's named a flower after us. How nice.
This feels alarmingly familiar.
Ha! I'm sure that couple is merely having another one of their inane spats. Let us do our utmost not to get dragged into it this time,
Alright, so I have to go there, talk to her, go to the bar, then come back here, then go back to Seafront. Back and forth, back and forth. Be nice if we go like straight to the postman.
Yeesh. I don't think I've ever seen fog this thick before. Huh? What's that?
It's kind of funny no one realized a huge ship is like about to crash land into their town.
Seeing it.
But if I was sick.
That's all right.
Stole my
Here we
apples.
go again. Shall we begin by asking around at the tavern like before?
Hey there. Yeah,
And I think
thanks for. Yeah.
Alright, now back to our town. But not yet.
Hard to believe a ship of this size managed to run aground. What was that? Hey, is someone there? Okay, I definitely heard someone cough just
Funny
now.
thing is actually coughing.
Maybe it's one of those kids from town? But where are they?
Hiding in the darkness.
There you are. What are you doing here, kid? And who are you, anyway? Were you a passenger on this ship, maybe?
Just a kid that was probably being tortured and then went apeshit.
Hey,
Turned
it's
into a
okay.
shade.
You don't need to be scared.
That could honestly explains a lot now that I think about it. Like when we were in the ship and explored, we found the room, like, hey, they were torturing kids and stuff.
Petty squabbles have become
And
something
then
of an attraction for
maybe
the
that's why she
locals.
killed the people, because she was afraid that they were gonna hurt her.
Seeing people like that puts a little spring in your step.
Damn, I just thought about
You
that.
humans
That's probably what it
truly are a
was.
meddling bunch. Such buffoonery does little more than wear this old tome out.
Brutal.
Hey there. How you feeling? Well, your cough seems better at least. Check it out. I brought you some bread today. Whoa, easy there. Jeez, you must have been starving. Well, look, no one's gonna take this from you, so just take it easy so you don't choke on it, okay? So, what were you doing on this boat, kid? Actually, scratch that. First things first. I can't just keep calling you kid. You got a name? Well, this is going nowhere fast. Let's see. Louise. Yeah, what about Louise? I mean, it just sort of popped into my head, but what do you think? Guess you're okay with it. Well, it's nice to meet you, Louise.
The fact that when she turns into her shade form, she's like so brokenhearted that Postman like hates her and wants to kill her.
Planes back when the wife ran off too, right?
I believe we did, yes.
Lots changed since then. It's kind of nice when we find something that hasn't. The fact that couple is still arguing almost fills me with, I don't know, hope, I guess.
If you asked me, that particular couple could benefit from a little change.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, that's a...
Oh,
You know the postman. Go talk to him. You got it.
I cannot believe how many trips we have made simply to track down a single man.
It's all right to do this kind of thing every now and then.
I only pray this is not the calm before some manner of storm. Say there, lad, have you ever penned a missive?
You mean a letter? No. I'm not big on writing. It always takes me forever to figure out what I want to say.
Oh, there's the bag. She didn't have that last time.
Hey there, Louise. Say, where'd you get that red bag? Found it on the ship, did you? You kids are so darn curious about everything. Anywho, it's good to see you. Afraid I don't have any bread today, but I did bring you something. Here, it's a ribbon. Let me tie it in your hair for you. Well, what do you think? Pretty nice, huh? Huh. What's that on the floor? Oh, it's a mirror. Well, that's a stroke of luck. Let's go ahead and check out your new look. If you go over there where it's brighter, you'll be able to see yourself more clearly. What's wrong? Don't you want to see? Oh, I see. You don't like sunlight. Guess your eyes are pretty sensitive after spending all this time in the dark, huh? Well, it's not like we can have you stay here forever. We should work on getting you out of here so you and me can go look at the sea together. How's that sound?
It would have been nice to see, like, why she killed the postman, you know? I'm assuming what I'm thinking is right. But, who knows? Because she doesn't seem violent, you know? Like, she would just, like, kill them for no reason.
Hey, postman. Oh,
I just anyway.
no.
Still,
I thought. Any idea?
that is actually not off.
Do do do. You have some color.
Hey, Louise. I brought your food for today. What's wrong? Aren't you hungry? Huh. You haven't been eating much lately. Are you okay? Well then, let's try this.
So that's where they hear the scene from. Each had her song.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's called a song. Humming a jaunty tune is the best thing for putting a spring in your step. Songs are like a little bit of wisdom that makes the tough times easier. I love them personally. I mean, not that I'm any good at singing.
Clearly.
Whoa, your voice is a bit rough there, but you're actually pretty good. You know, I knew someone who lived in the town lighthouse before she died. She used to hum this same song a lot. I heard it every time I stopped by to deliver something, and I guess it just kind of stuck. Of course, that was quite a while ago. Hey, are you trying to cheer me up? You are a kind soul, Louise.
Huh. Well, let's go break another Shade's heart.
I'm sensing some really weird magic going on here, Sunshine.
Oh, that's why they come to town then.
Yeah. Is it a shade?
Are you actually trying to think something through rather than just jumping in and killing?
What's wrong, Kaine?
Nothing. It's just... I'm sensing a presence from seafront. Something like...
A shade in the town? That's not good.
A shipwreck, is it? I suppose we might as well investigate, seeing as how we lack any other tenable leads.
Right. Let's head for the inlet. Kaine. Emil. What's going on?
Sorry, Kaine said she said...
Strange.
Maybe? There's some kind of...
What an incredible...
What is it?
Nothing.
Do, 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 do. You don't need to see the whole ship over and over like
We're gonna
that.
need to figure out some way to get inside that thing.
This ship is in a state of want and decay. Surely we can find out these planks.
Can probably get it.
I'm worried about...
Is that blood?
Were you able to write that letter? You know, now that I've taught you how. Not yet, huh? Well, there's certainly no reason to rush. You know, it makes me happy that you've taken such a shine to me. First time we met, I didn't have the foggiest idea what was going on in that head of yours. So, hey, I've been thinking. How about you come live with me? It might be kind of nice to have a daughter around. Not into it, huh? Guess I should have figured. I'm sad to hear it, but it's your choice, of course. Huh? The floor's wet. Wait, is this blood? Oh dear. Are you...
Okay, so he's like, oh no, you're on your period, so you're bleeding, but she actually murdered somebody. That's what it is.
Oh, baby, that is one hell of a smell. We got something real nasty nearby, eh, Sunshine? Come on, don't tell me you ain't picked up on it yet. You of all people gotta know what this smell means.
This ship is in poor condition.
That she really was
indeed.
bleeding. I don't know.
Do try not to thrash about and bring its timbers down around us, hussy.
Whatever.
You sure you're all right?
You really shouldn't... Hey, I've got an idea.
Sure.
Sounds good.
Emil is on the case.
Not really a whole lot there.
This place is pretty gloomy. I'm having a hard time imagining any townsfolk hanging around here.
We require a key. Well, as we've no other leads, let the search begin. Look there.
And there's still some...
Let's get through this part quick.
Wait, I did in... perhaps...
Wait, you guys need to jump in here? Weird.
Weird. What is with this ship anyway?
There may be clues somewhere that tell of how it ran aground.
I think you should just like leave the light on so they keep turning it off and shit.
This barrel's been...
Surely. Wait.
Footprints.
The missing.
Can't remember. Did I actually have to go in these rooms?
Records until.
What the hell happened? Hey,
A record of. By my pay.
wait.
And made up.
How could they...
I do not. That white vase is wrapped.
Success.
How delightful.
These chests are...
And what do they?
I wish.
Those are no. I shuddered.
The exit looked...
And in blood, no less. No doubt.
Let me out.
We may be able to.
Alright.
These shelves are blocking.
Only one way to find out.
This ship.
Don't seem to be
Okay.
any shades around, at least.
Fortunate for us. Now let no more time be wasted in our search for the townsfolk. The what?
Wait. Whatever that sound was, it stopped. I swear it sounded like a girl.
This is a voice part.
Which means the girl...
Hold a moment. Yeah.
Onward?
Onward.
This little lantern has brought us quite far, hasn't it?
Yeah. And the light it gives off makes me feel, I don't know, safe. Looks... It says the ship was... It seems like the person who... Do you think that actually...
I cannot...
Extra...
Thinking back...
Tell me about... Once we track down the...
Hey, nice.
Oh, damn.
Perhaps it is...
Another apple.
Just how many...
Let's keep...
Apples everywhere, apples everywhere.
Speak to me, lad.
Are you hurt?
I can't...
I sus...
The lantern got...
Can you actually find it without his help? I don't think so. I mean, I'm clicking everywhere.
Is that... Have you still not found the lamp?
Vice, that's it.
I did find it. Cool.
Oh dear. Look at the... They are all people.
Oh no, this kid. Why? Why did he... God.
Pull yourself together, lad. Remember the presents, kind...
I won't...
Was she eating them, maybe?
That's enough.
'Cause, like, he's like, oh, you're not so hungry anymore. I don't know. Still the big question. Or maybe she had to kill them to maintain the form. Yeah, that's why she was killing him then. Alright. Case closed.
Hey there, you.
Hey.
Did we ever? But then we heard a.
Yeah, sorry.
A little, yeah.
Good.
Jeez, you seem.
Tell me, kind.
It's on the floor up.
I feared as much.
Alright, let's go.
Oh man, that smell is getting ripe. How you feeling there, sunshine?
Not great. Can't you tell?
This would be the culprit who.
Whoops. Damn it.
It's that girl we saw when we first entered the
Old lad.
There.
Oh man, this shade is nuts. I think I'm in love. You can feel her power hanging in the air, and she ain't even trying yet. Things are finally heating up. Huh?
Could this girl be the presence you sensed, Kaine?
Oh, hey, it's...
Wait, you're the postman.
Oh, I've been I think this girl was on the... I've been keeping an eye... Hey, so... The girl is... I brought a bunch of bandages with me. Well, how exactly does one...
You just
deal
put
with a
bandages on
woman's
it. That's what you
time
do.
of month? Sorry. Sorry.
Stay the hell away from her! She isn't...
Kaine!
We'll figure something out.
The two of them will be. The ship is collapsed.
Very much aware of that.
Run!
Damn, they're in the way! Looks like we can get out through that hole up there. Glad you two...
Yeah.
We'd better...
No shade. We should use. What on earth?
Why isn't this shade being hurt by the sun?
That is not precisely the case. It most certainly is being burned by the sunlight. However, its regenerative abilities far outpace whatever damage the light is able to inflict. This light, something is coming. Get out of the way at once.
Oh, listen, it's singing. This thing actually thinks it's a person.
Oh wow, that's insane. I didn't do much damage.
I don't know where the singing lessons came from,
Aim for the tentacles with faces on them.
Don't stop now. Focus on the next one.
Yeah, dude, just wants a friend.
You're doing it for him? How sad. How precious.
Oh my god.
Now is our chance. Attack with all that you have. Did we get it? Oh hell, that thing's huge. To think it could recover from such a grievous wound.
Ordinary attacks aren't.
This
gonna
actually
do
does a
shit
lot of
against this
damage.
Hey, the guy from before has collapsed on the beach. That shade's got some kind of hard-on for it. We should take him hostage.
thing. Shut your yap. I'm not in the
Which is
business
what she
of
does
using
do.
my blades on people.
Is this thing turning its body into spears and shooting them at us?
Fine then. I guess we'll all just sit around a campfire and sing songs until we get murdered.
God damn it.
Wow, that was a fucking direct hit.
The number of spears flying our way is increasing. Yeah, I can see that. Damn it. My word, if this continues.
Wow, that actually hit me.
Hey, over here! This guy's important to you, isn't he?
This is here and now.
thing immortal?
How can it withstand such an onslaught?
I'm really scared, guys.
We will be in grave danger if it unleashes that attack. We must stop it.
No fucking way. Oh, I forgot that's supposed to happen.
I think we're in trouble.
What the hell are you doing? Stop him already!
My body won't. Damn it! Fuck!
Stop! No!
What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed!
Stop! Don't hurt these people! So you've been lying to me this whole time? You're a monster!
It stopped.
Focus on the source of its magic. Aim for the head.
We can never be together! You disgust me!
Thanks.
You've all done so much. I don't have the word. We all knew townspeople, but I never imagined I was taking...
The fault lies with that foul...
I hope I...
Alright, well, we'd better get going. There's someone else we need to break this...
Fair enough.
Yeah. Sad, man.
Hey, wait, come on.
Tell the truth.
No, thinking about.
gladdens this old toe. Do not let it burn.
I'm just very curious on what the wolf's like thing is. Like, why attack them? Maybe because they hunt them, I guess, but I don't know. Maybe there is no story with that one.
The hell's this, Sunshine?
A letter. That thing wrote it for the postman.
Ha! Man, that is some grade A chicken scratch.
She probably copied the letters as best she could.
So, what's it say?
Wow, she tore it up.
I think our friend's gonna wake up soon. Let's go.
Damn, why would you tear it up? It's fucked up.
Hey, Kane,
Yeah?
you were threatening that shade on the beach the other day? How did you know it was trying to protect the postman?
Just
I wonder if we go back, she'll tell him.
Alright.
Maybe he'll try. Okay, well. Alright, so just go back in here really quick. So I'm really curious on what it said. No, he was teaching her how to write. She's like, oh, I couldn't do it yet. Do you wonder what it said?
I know it's dangerous.
Or maybe not. Oh well. She probably tore it up so like he wanted to live with the guilt of, you know, trying to kill her because, you know, she just wanted to protect him and be with him.